everybody. I am just going to give a minute to let everybody get in. It is Sunday night. It is June 27th. I cannot believe that we are already at the end of June. It has been a very, very crazy month. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm trying an actual plugged in mic. So this is new. And I am just going to send it off to a couple groups. And if you can join me, that would be awesome. If you're able to share, let me know if you can hear me okay. Well, happy birthday, Ryan. Did you do anything? Is today your actual birthday? Is today? Or is it coming up? Just a reminder, if you're joining us from a group, please make sure you click that allow StreamYard to see who you are. Or else I only see Facebook user. There has been a lot of people live at the same time. So I'm not sure, who's around and who's not and who's able to join us. It's been a little crazy. I've missed you guys terribly. I had been working at a rental property and the Wi-Fi is not that good there. So I'm actually home this weekend and enjoying being home because I pretty much have been letting people in to do work. If you're able to share for this, I would love you to. I guess we'll get started. There's not a lot of people watching yet, but it is a Sunday night. Let's see. That is a Facebook user, so you have to let me know who you are. Long time no see. Yes, it has been. I have absolutely missed you guys. We can hear you. Nope. Today is my birthday. Sick, just did a few errands and came home to rest. Well, I hope you feel better and happy birthday. Hopefully you can celebrate a little bit better. No, I'm in the States. I'm actually East Coast. I'm in New Jersey. That is where the Comics and More New Jersey and Comics and More Chaos came from. So there is a lot of Kickstarters. So if you have, hey Grant, yeah, if you go to the thread that it says allow StreamYard to see you, give permission, you click that link and you will be back to your name as opposed to just Facebook user, because then I get to see your profile picture. Now, many of you have Kickstarter. Sorry, it's humid in here and my glasses keep fogging up. I'm blind as a bat without them. So many of you have Kickstarters going on, or you're backing them, or you're promoting them one way or another. If you have any projects that you're working on, if you're going to any events coming up and you want to give a shout out to the con that you're going to be at, the location, the event, the sale, whatever you've got going on, share with us. Let us know what you're doing. I am looking forward to doing more things and getting to meet more people in person. I'm also looking forward to having a life again. I think that's what it's called, when you actually get to do something fun. So I am going to drop a Kickstarter for you while we're here. And maybe, I'm not sure if you have seen me posting all over. Many people are having issues with Facebook, with promoting any of your Kickstarters or projects that are going on. It has been an issue with many, many things. I've been told that my posts are not being seen. I am not the only one. I've been working for Lisa Melone Management, and pushing Kara Nicole's and JT Malloy's Kickstarters, and I'm being told that they just aren't showing up in the feed. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are not getting it. That is a link for Sapphire Spectre. Issue 2, it is currently going on, fully funded, and has numerous covers from, I think you'll just have to check it out. Check out my wall. There are links. And there's a this or that. You'll have to let me know which one you prefer. There's David Fott and Steph Wilson posted on my wall this right now. I love to hear your feedback. Or you just, get them both. Or you can go big and get them all. I have a friend raise money for a friend. I asked him if I could help out. He said that the Kickstarter was 600 away from the goal. So have you, is it a current Kickstarter that's going on? If it's, creative type, comics, whatever, share the link, Ryan, and I can put it up. Nope, I still see you as this. I thought he was going to ask if I can help him, and then he said he showed me a picture of what it was 600 away from the goal. I'm like, I'll help with sales. That is always a good thing. All of the people that keep sharing it, because of the algorithms, because of everything that keeps changing, and they do adjust in there, since they're not paid ads, they're not allowing a lot to be seen. A lot has changed in the past couple months. So the more they get shares, comments, love, share it onto all the different platforms. It might not be for you, but it might be for one of your friends or contacts. And it's really, really important. I will remember that your grant. Hopefully nobody else pops on, or else I'm just going to get really confused, which does not take much. So that is one of the Kickstarters that I've been working on and working with. There is Kara Nicole. She has her 52 card pin up, which is phenomenal, of all her cosplay. Well, not all of it, but definitely some amazing highlights. And there is a pinup book, and there's pinup playing cards. I mean, you can't go wrong. So you definitely want to check her out. I am going to use her name link on here because then it's just easier for people to type than the bit.ly link. So this is it. You want to check it out, give her some love, and give her some shares. She is also being pretty much hidden by Facebook. So it's really hard when you're an independent and the platforms that you promote yourself on are not working. Beowulf number 2 has 3 days to go. So give Beowulf some love. The same idea. All of us are independents in one way or another. I am not a creative type. I just like helping everybody else because there's so much talent out there that doesn't get to have a spotlight, and I think you need to because there's so many people looking for you. And so give Beowulf some love, support, share, and the other is on his way too. Which other? Oh, these are the comic book artists. One of his friends has just taken off. I don't see which one. So are they going to join the chat and say hi? They're more than welcome to drop links, give some love, give some shares. Always, always looking for shares. Now, if you are not aware, I have Comics and More Chaos, which is a great group to promote yourself. promote yourself to, I don't want to mention names because I don't tag them. Okay, well, why don't you let them know to come by or just drop their Kickstarter link right on my feed? That'll work too. So, sorry, I'm rambling. It's been a very, very crazy month. I cannot believe we're already going into July. Does anybody have anything good planned for the 4th of July? Are you doing anything fun? Any fun events with the family? You guys are so quiet tonight. I know there is a lot of people right now that are doing live streams. So I know that we're going to be a little bit quiet and people are going to come check out the replay. Well, that is great, Ryan. Hopefully they will pop in and say hi and share some of their social media. You can always promote your own or somebody else's if you want to give some love. I'm trying to watch 3 live shows currently. Yeah, I do the same, and then it gets really confusing on which is which. But I was watching a live show while I was getting dressed and getting myself together. I I've been balancing a lot lately, and I know everybody else has too. So I'm really hoping things quiet down quite a bit. It has been a little crazy. There has been a lot going on, and I'm also looking for other platforms to share the love and um, if they're able to share the love, give some support and help others. Hey, Rich, I've been seeing you pop in, but I have going live, but I have not been able to have the time to sit and actually listen because it's been a little crazy. I'm loving the work that you're doing for your Kickstarter. I am so happy that it has launched. I'm excited to see what comes next. So let me get back to the chat. So this is Rich's Kickstarter. He just joined us. So, hey, um, you have been going live quite a bit and showing some of your work for Incantessi. I think I'm saying that right. Um, and absolutely loving uh, the artwork that's going along with it. I can't wait to hear more. It's launched a few hours ago. What time is it there now? It's got to be late. And Ryan has the colorful world of Steve Leidick official fan page. Is there a link for that, Ryan, so that I can put it up on the StreamYard, and that way people can go find them very easily? It gives people the option to follow, like, and share. Ah, awesome! I actually did something right today. I, you know, that's a good thing. It doesn't happen very much today. It's one of those days like when you touch something, it goes bad. Yeah, actually, that's like the month or two. 3 a.m. My goodness. Do you ever sleep? Because you are on at all hours working. I I have not been sleeping well. I've been just kind of a mess. No, no, there is no sleep in comics. Unfortunately, I've been hearing that quite a bit. You just don't sleep. Either you're working and promoting yourself, or you're working for yourself, or you're, promoting, or you're doing something, networking too. A lot of networking. I will have to share it out and see where you're at. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, maybe. You might be able to get into some trouble then. And there is the group, Ryan. Thank you very much. So there's a group to check out. My cat is climbing the walls again. She's been a handful. With me being gone so long, I was in and out a lot of the house, and this is the first time I actually unpacked my suitcase all the way and put stuff away because I knew I'd be home for a little while. Did everybody have a good weekend? Did you do anything? I mean, Rich, you launched your Kickstarter. That's a big thing. That was launched today. And I've just been trying to get caught up on my work and need to reorganize my life because it's a bit messy. I am going away at the end of July, August 1st. So it will be, I may or may not be live that night. I'll have to figure out something by then because I don't know how the Wi Fi will be. Jeff just finished working with Top Cow. Very cool. Funny story. Top Cow, I know Bridget Silvestri from my previous work life. And she was very funny because didn't know about comics at the time. And when we were talking one night, we worked together, so you just get tired of talking work. And she loves animals, huge animal lover, and such a sweetheart. And she said, "Well, yeah, my husband did these video games at the time I was married." And she said, "Does your husband play?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, I'll send a video game." One of my husbands, and I didn't know who Mark Silvestri was back then. Leap forward, and I talked to people. I'm like, "Oh, I love his wife. She's such a sweetheart. I've never met him though." And they're like, "You didn't know who he was?" I'm like, "Not a clue." Many of you don't know, or by now you should. I'm fairly new to the comic world. Art I grew up appreciating and loving since I was a kid, but I had a small publication, a family owned business, and I'm with a background of small business and marketing and networking, not so much specifically comics and art. So I've been learning a lot and getting to know all of you, and it's been really cool. Hey, William, how are you? Steve is doing his first project. Very cool. There's a lot of people that are getting to break out right now, and it's pretty cool. And I'm seeing and recognizing names, people that I didn't know before, and I'm enjoying getting to know them and seeing their work. And Rich was introduced to me from Nita and Meredith of Ragin, and I'm grateful for it because they are very cool, and it's been fun getting to know Rich as well, and the artwork is absolutely amazing. There is another group, so Marvelous Arts of Steve Kurth. Absolutely very cool. So yeah, if you have any social media, Rich, you can drop any of your links that you may have promoted. Uh, always feel free to drop your social media. I totally suck hard. Check out those groups. You won't be sorry. I absolutely will. I'll have to go join them and take a look for myself. I'm always looking for new art groups, new cosplay groups, places that I can see new people sharing their own work, and also where I can help share and promote other people. So, always open to suggestions. Hit me up, reach out if you have something going on or you have a group you want to share. You also can advertise your own groups in the Comics and More Chaos page. That is what it is for. Comics and More Chaos was created for all of the creative types to give a place to freely sell, buy, appreciate, show off, have their live sales or live videos or live draws. It's for stores, it's for cosplayers. I love to see the con pictures. Ryan says, if you want, I can show you some beautiful art. I'm always open for seeing some beautiful art. Transformers with original pencils and covers. Very, very cool. I love seeing the different things. I love seeing some people giving some homages back to favorite covers, or I love the mix-ups when mashups when you take, a couple different known people and play with them. I probably will not stay on live too long tonight. There are so many streams going right now, but don't forget to check out the links that are in my description. There are a few groups that are listed. Always try to give some love to the supportive people that have been good to me. Rising Tide Broadcast Network is a huge part of that. They have been amazing, and I'm proud to be a part of them. If you go into the description, you can find the link, check out the page, and you can meet and network with the other members of the Rising Tide Broadcast Network. You have something you're promoting, reach out to everybody on there. Many of us have our own podcasts. Many have interviews. You can catch mixing some drinks, having some laughs. You never know what you're going to get. Author Michaela Jade has a great show that she puts on that helps a lot of writers get a little bit different perspective and little tips and tricks. And everybody is kind of out to help each other. And that's why I'm part of it. Rising Tide is a big part of what I believe in. I also have started working for Melone Management. And currently, as I said before, we're trying to help Kara Nicole's and JT Malloy's Kickstarters, but Facebook is giving us problems. So, always open to suggestions of other platforms for now and for the future. To be honest, I'm still looking for other places to help push because I think the web is pretty unutilized at this point. Awesome, Ryan. I look forward to seeing it. I am going to say goodnight. I hope you all have an amazing week. I should be live on July 4th. I hope. It'll probably be a quick, short one, but I may say hi and touch base with you all. And see you next week. In the meantime, have some fun with some comics. Have a little chaos in your life, and sass is always a good thing. Good night, all.